Joining me on the phone here for Indiana in the Morning on WCCS AM 1160 and 101.1 FM is I guess we can now say, the former CEO of S&T and S&T Bank, Todd Brice, who on Friday announced his retirement. Todd, thanks very much for joining us, and welcome to retirement, I guess. Congratulations on a very lengthy and prosperous career over at S&T Bank.
Oh, thanks, Josh. And, it's been a busy weekend just kind of connecting with clients and employees, and I appreciate all their support. But I just have to clarify one thing. It's not former CEO yet. So
okay.
I'm still, I've agreed to work through March 31st just to help the board ensure a smooth transition to the new person. Mm-hmm. And, and then I'm going to be involved in a consulting capacity for 3 years, and I'll still be able to interact with clients and in the community, and some of the things that I've been doing for my 35-year career.
Wow, so you're still going to be pretty active, it sounds like.
Yes.
All right. Talk about your career at S&T Bank. I mean, how did you get your start working with S&T?
Well, it was I started here right out of college in a training program, and then kind of progressed in the installment loan division. We had a pretty large automobile department writing loans for the dealers, and then moved over into the commercial side, and I think it was right around 1990. My memory's going bad. and then from there I was named president in 2004, and Jim Miller retired, and my predecessor in April of 2008, and I was named the CEO at that point in time. So I've been doing this for 13 years, and I'm very fortunate. We have great employees, and I've had great mentors within the bank, Bob Dugan, Jim Miller, Dave Krieger, and many, many others as well. And just started to reflect on the great memories and people I've had the occasion to interact with, and been very, very rewarding.
Since your time in S&T, since you started as, I guess, the CEO of S&T and S&T Bank, what's been your proudest moment as the CEO?
I can't really speak to one specific moment, but it's just the journey we've been on. When I was here, we were about a $300 million bank with 75 employees, and pretty much operating in Indiana and Jefferson counties. And today we have 1,100 employees, and we span from Columbus, Ohio, out to the Philadelphia markets, and certainly Western Pennsylvania has been our home for 118 years. But now the breadth of the company is just a lot more diverse, and just a lot more markets and a lot more opportunities to operate in.
You've really seen the company grow into that, and as you mentioned, you said it, the biggest part of that success was the employees, the people that you got to work with every day.
Well, we've gone from, like I said, the $300 million assets to over $9 billion, and obviously the financial markets are a little bit choppy right now, but right after we did a couple of mergers, we had a market cap of $1.5 billion in value. So that's I take a lot of pride in that. And some of the things I can't control interest rates today. I can't control how markets value the financial sector, but what we can control is making sure our employees are engaged and they ultimately take care of our clients, and that translates into performance and moving the company forward.
What's been the biggest change that you've seen, not just the expansion of S&T or the interest rates or things like that, but what's been the biggest change that you've seen over the 35 plus years that you've been with S&T?
Oh, it's definitely technology, Josh. And I remember back when the first ATM machine was going in, and it was going to be the demise of the teller. But there's still and I think this COVID environment that we're in right now accelerated adoption, digital adoption by 5 years, because people are becoming more self-sufficient and doing transactions online, opening up accounts. Mm-hmm. So we've had to adapt, and we have great digital tools, but I still am a firm believer that there's definitely a place for that client interaction and the relationship building, and that's where our employees really shine through and excel, over that in building those long-standing relationships. Like I said, we're 118 years old, and we've had employees here for many, many years. I'm kind of a youngster at 35 years. There's people that have been here 40, 45, and some going on 50, and we've had clients have, very, very loyal clients over those years as well.
Since you made the announcement on Friday that you were going to retire as the CEO, I bet you've had a lot of people coming up, patting you on the back, saying congratulations, wishing you well. I bet it's been busy.
It has. Like I said, Friday's been a full day on the phone and over the weekend and with just friends and colleagues, and really it's amazing, how many people I've had the good fortune to interact with and just, even our business associates just become friends with over that period of time. And I'm looking forward to being able to spend a little bit more time with some of those people.
We're talking with Todd Brice, the CEO of S&T Bank and S&T Bank Corp., and he announced on Friday that he was going to step down as the CEO, and he's going to help out with the process of finding a new CEO for the company, which is just down the street from us. We're practically neighbors here in the 800 block of Philadelphia Street. So, Todd, you said you were going to help out with the search for a new CEO.
Yeah,
you're going to retain that advisory position too.
Right. We're going to working with a firm, but again, there's internal candidates, external candidates, and I'm sure we'll have a good outcome for that. And Josh, I got to get a plug in for you and your colleagues because I mentioned the good fortune of being able to work with clients, but Renda Broadcasting and Tony Renda and Mark Burdick have been longtime partners of ours and great customers, and I can't thank you all enough for your support of the bank.
And we can't thank you guys enough as well because you've been great supporters of our charitable arm, the Teddy Bear Fund Drive, over the years. So
giving back is the community is important, and we'll continue to do so for our team.
All right. So I got to ask, outside of all of that, what is the one thing you're looking forward to as you kind of step back and taking more of an advisory role, and then going even further, saying, what am I going to do with my time now that I have all of this free time?
To be spending time with obviously family, and our daughter's going to be having her first grandchild, ironically, at the end of March.
Wow! Congratulations.
She lives in North Carolina, so I know my wife would like to spend some more time down there, being a grandmother, and so some of those things.
You get the chance to spoil them rotten, then, huh? As a grandparent.
Exactly.
All right, excellent. Also, got to ask, I know that you said that this is going to be 3 months until the official step down, and then 3 years as an advisory
Josh,
commission.
It's 6 months.
I'm sorry, 6 months. I'm sorry, March. My apologies there. So and then you got to advise, and then you're going to be advising people over the next 3 years. So you probably could see the next Todd Brice coming through the door.
I definitely will. So, and we have a lot of good people already here that will take up the reins and run with it.
All right, excellent. Todd, thank you very much for joining us on Indiana in the Morning, and I wish you and everybody over at S&T all the best, and especially a big congratulations to you on the announcement of your retirement. If you ever want to be a part of our show again, please give us a call. Let us know, all right?
All right, thanks, Josh. All the best to you and everyone at Renda.